Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Chantal. This is my basic journey. I live and travel in a minivan with my dog Joey. And we're currently at Bombay Beach in California. We left Joshua Tree yesterday and we were originally going to a different destination and made a little pit stop here. Found out that they have this free camping right on the beach and it's super cool. So I wasn't prepared really to make a video about it because I wasn't aware that we were going to come here, and it's one of my favorite things about living this lifestyle because it's very sporadic and spontaneous and it's a lot of fun, but I didn't properly get to introduce this place and it's very cool. So let me just catch you up because I did take some footage from yesterday. Oh my gosh, Joey, I feel like we're on another planet here. It's so cool. What? Just absolutely beautiful. It looks like there's tons of places to go hiking. And sometimes it's so hard when you're traveling full time, right? And you have a destination. It's hard to kind of pick and choose places on your route to stop because you're kind of, you know, in the let's get there mode. But I want to come back here. Just absolutely beautiful. And it's like blooming right now. I don't know if you guys can even see that on the camera right this minute, but everything's kind of blooming. So there's tons of yellow and purple flowers and they're just so contrasted against the like brown. It's so beautiful. I love it. Joey, are we at the Salton Sea, babe? Look at it, it's so cool. Who is it, Joey? Who is it over here? We decided to make an impromptu stop here at Bombay Beach, and they have a free camping area right by the Bombay Beach ruins, which we'll go and see in a little bit. But the Salton Sea is right over that little hill over there. And we have our whole crew here now. Yay! The Salton Sea. I hear it's pretty salty. And they have these weird metal sculptures. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be, but it kind of looks like a mousetrap game. Tyson, you coming with us? Him and Joey are now good buds. Huh, Tyson.
Water here so that they can set up a bunch of fancy rich people resorts.
Oh, nice.
And then they found out that the water was poisoned.
Oh.
Because it's all the salt came out that poisoned it because it was an empty bed.
Crazy.
And so all the plants got spoiled and now it's just wasteland.
Huh. So you can't go swimming in there?
No, it's poison.
What?
Yeah.
If you weren't able to catch what Aaron was saying, I want to give you guys a little bit of a background on Bombay Beach and the Salton Sea because I found it very interesting and I wasn't aware of what actually happened here. So Bombay Beach was a very popular beach-going place in the 1950s, and it was a resort town, and the Salton Sea was a very popular place for people to vacation. And so this resort town in the 1950s would host these extravagant parties where people as popular as Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, the Beach Boys would come and visit Bombay Beach. And in the late 70s and 80s, they started draining the sea. And the Salton Sea used to be the biggest man-made lake in California, and they started draining it, and while they were draining it, the salination levels kept going up to the point that they were toxic. And so millions of fish started dying, and the wildlife just started dying off, and it became very toxic in the area. And so all of the people with their money moved away from the area, leaving it kind of a desolate, broken down, abandoned, really cool place to go visit now. And in 2018 it started getting popular, and all of these artists started coming and now are rebuilding this once very booming resort town. It's super cool to learn about these things, because as we're going around and looking at all of these art installations that have been put up to kind of represent what was once here and what was lost, it's just really cool to learn the history of these places when I'm visiting them. And you'll see later in the video when we're walking around town and looking at all of these abandoned houses and buildings that were once thriving and full of life. I mean, some of the decor is still in there from the 60s, and it's just really cool to see. Bombay Beach was definitely a surprise. We were honestly on our way to another destination, and we did want to see the Salton Sea, so we decided to stop here randomly just to check it out, and ended up loving it and staying here for a while. And so I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of the history here, because it's very cool. And according to Wikipedia, there is about 200 residents that live in the town of Bombay Beach, which is crazy to me because they don't even have a grocery store or a laundromat or a gas station. The people that live here have to drive about 30 minutes to go grocery shopping. The hospital that's nearest is about 45 minutes away. So it's very interesting to see there's such a wide array of people that live here, because you'll see these totally dilapidated trailers, and then you can come across this building that looked like it probably cost millions to actually make this art installation that is now somebody's home. It's just a very, very awesome place to visit, and just to see the art and everything that's going on here. What was once a booming resort beach town is now an abandoned ghost town that attracts artists to come and build these amazing sculptures around. Just wow. Very impressed. Hi, Tyson. Tyson? Oh shit, where is he? I know, I wish I could show how beautiful this full moon rising is. It is gorgeous. Huge. Like, how often do you just stumble upon this in the desert, right? Is there really mail in there? What? You have to leave one.
Oh, this is what Ralph found. He found the symptom. He loved it.
My whole all through college. I mean, I waited tables right out, from like, and that's when I started my YouTube career.
So we are getting ready to take a walk into town of Bombay Beach, California. Looking on the Google Maps, it looks like there's tons of different art installations around town, which would make sense because the entire beach is lined with them. So we're gonna go check them out and just walk the streets of Bombay Beach.
Warmer the forecast is this is it. The town of Bombay Beach. Resort town.
The resort town of Bombay Beach. We're walking around and exploring because I heard rumors that there are more art installations out here as well. Are you recording me? You're recording myself?
YouTube Inception.
There's the border patrol. Yeah. As soon as we found out it was Canadian, they asked me if I had anyone else in the vehicle. Oh yeah.
Nice little bando. Fun. Tyson, you coming to explore the bando?
That's what?
I always want one of these as a souvenir.
Don't break it.
I want.
Oh no, unfortunately.
We could still watch Bambi
Part two.
and cry.
Seen it.
They made a part 2?
Disc 2.
Disc 2, wow.
And then what's on the Shrek one? These are not completely worthless discs either, actually. Instruments. City of Bones.
The Bombay Beach Bank. What is this thing?
Whoa.
This carpeting has been in here for decades.
The 60s called them.
Yeah. This is so crazy. How fun. It's like a giant game of cat's cradle. What's going, Joe? This is cool. It's like an art gallery. Just a little creepy.
Yeah, that's
In the photos.
So I took the flyer down there this morning. It is to reduce the dust flying in the air when you take it in.
Oh, that's
So
clever.
it's all, this is the intent to go erratic and everything.
Yeah, minimize.
Minimize all the impacts.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Sadie!
talking head videos with no editing. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, even those for some people, you know,
Yeah.
if you're have to edit it at all?
Yeah, I was saying that.
A big shout out to our neighbor who was setting off fireworks last night. That was super fun and exciting. This morning we found out that there's a coffee shop in town. It's only open on weekends. So we decided to walk over there and I was so happy we did. They had plant-based milk and everything. It was so exciting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us to Bombay Beach, this spontaneous stop that I'm so happy we made. It was so much fun just exploring the town and seeing all of the art and just learning about the history of this place. So I hope you guys had fun, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe below. I'll also put a link for my Patreon in the description box in case you're interested in checking that out and helping support my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!